Hello sweet friends, welcome to Carol's Craft Cottage. For today's video, I am going to share with you this die from Scrapdiva Designs, and I have a little tutorial to show you how I put mine together. This die is so super cute, and when I am crafting, I like to put on some nature type of movies or shows or whatever have you. And recently I just saw a snail type of video that was pretty cool. So I am going to share this with you. So this is called the Snail Mail gift card. And I'm not going to take these apart, but you get the word snail mail, and then you get a shadow behind it. And then you get two different sizes of these little dies that will cut a little, not hole, but it just cuts out so you can slip your gift card into the little envelope. And then you get the little envelope, and this is the image of the snail. And then you get this piece, which you can use to decorate here if it fits exactly if you want to, or you can use it for little cards inside your envelope. And then the other die, and you won't say, how does that go together? But this is an older die. This is a small pinwheel die, and I'll see if Erica still has that. If she does, I'll link it below. So I'll have both these dies in the description box below to make it easy for you to shop. It's an affiliate link, and when you use it, it doesn't cost you anything, but it helps me in my channel. And you can also use Carol 10 at checkout. Before I show you my project and do the little tutorial, let me just say, if you are new or this is your first time here, my videos feature lots of paper crafting ideas and tutorials. If this is something you enjoy, won't you consider subscribing? And to all my friends and returning subscribers, welcome back. Thank you so much for your support and comments. Okay, so this is so super cute, right? And when I was watching the little snail video, their shells are so big that they look like they're going to topple over because just their body is out of it. Well, their head and part of the bottom of them is out, and they're walking along the beach or what have you, and they have a huge shell. So I wanted to make my shell stand out, so I used the Scrapdiva small pinwheel die to put on their shell. And I will show you how I put this together. And I've got snail here. This is the rose petal flower. It's just a different way that I had put together this flower. I do have a tutorial in my videos for that if you're interested in learning how to make that flower. And so this opens up, so I have snail here, and you open it up and it says mail right inside here, and this opens up, and then I have two little cards in here. And you can see I did use that die to cut out so that you can slip a card in here, or even some money if you want to give some money. So yes, this is really cute paper. It has snails on it, and I did create it myself, and I'm going to try to make it available for you after I do the snail mini album. Just because I want you to be able to have it if you buy that snail mini album die. It's going to be cute in there. So that's that one, and I did the little snail on here gray, and here is the second one in pink, and I did put some little diamond dots to dress it up and some little wiggly stuff up there. And then we'll open this up. It says snail mail. And then we have the little pink snails with the gray bodies. Isn't that cute? So I'll flip this over. It's kind of shabby chic. I put a lot of roses with the snails. Here they are. Really cute, right? So let's go ahead and I'll share with you how I created this. So I already cut out my envelope and I folded on the score lines. It's ready to go, okay? And this particular paper has some like craft colored and blue colored snail, so I tried to match that. So I cut the snail out on craft paper. Okay, so we're going to cut this out. We're actually making an embellishment out of this imprint. So we're going to cut this out, and we're going to leave about 1/8 of an inch close to the stitching. And this is pretty easy to do. You only have to do it for the top of the snail, because the bottom is already cut out. And then we'll discard this. And we're going to get some distressed ink. This is called Vintage Photo. And we are going to distress our little snail because he looks good distressed. Doesn't matter too much up there because that's going to be covered by your little pinwheel. This will show up the most because this is on the bottom and it won't have the pinwheel on it. Okay. Now what I had done is I cut one on white and one on this designer paper, because this is going to go here. So this is a, let me measure it. It's just a die I had in my stash. It is a 2-inch circle, and that is perfect. As you can see, that is perfect for that snail, is a 2-inch circle. So we're going to glue. All right, here we go again, right? We are going to put this on top of here. And the bottom is just 100, not 110, but just Georgia Pacific cardstock. So we put that together, and then you're going to make your pinwheel. And as you can see with the pinwheel, you get 2 die sets. You get one with stitching and one plain. So what I did was I cut 4 all together. So you're going to cut 2 of the plain on gold paper, and then you are going to, and you cut it backwards so that you can back the paper. So one of them has to be cut backwards. So either cut the gold backwards or the designer paper so that you can glue them together to get this look. So this is the stitching, and that's the one that I have showing the most, is the stitched one. And you're going to make 2 of them and then glue them together and glue your flower on top. So at this point, we're going to use some hot glue to glue this on top. And you want to get it in the middle. And this is your snail shell. And it's going to go on top of here. And let me get some, let me see. I need some of these. I know I had some here. Hang on just a second. I have to grab those. I thought they were just here. All right, hang on. So we're going to put a few of these. I get these I get at the Dollar Tree. So we're going to put 3 of them on here because we don't want it to show through on the other side, because this goes right here and we don't want the pad to show on the other side. So we'll put that right there. So just be mindful of that. Okay. Now we'll get our little snail. And we're going to put this on the top. So I like to let a little bit of his body show on the bottom. And we'll put it just like that. I think he's so cute. And then I'm going to use the word snail. And I'm going to put a little piece of this on the bottom. These aren't the scissors I like to use, but that's what's available to me right now. Put that right along there. And then we're going to put it on after we get this onto here. So just put some, I have to see what I did. I did put some of these on the back. I like to have it layered. It looks better when it has dimension. All right. So I have lots of layers, so it really pops. And I'm going to take it like this, and I'm going to line up the body with the bottom and just place it right over the top. And then I'll take my snail and I will put it right here. All right. And let's see. This is male, so I'm going to stick it right there. Pretty easy. This goes together really quickly. I just wanted to show you how I did mine, how I got so much dimension. Then I take a little marker and I make a little eye. And I don't have my marker available, but I'll show you the little eye on here. Not too close. See how I did that eye? So that's what you're going to want to do. And then we're going to put some diamond dots on him to give him some character. I'm going to put little 3 on top of his head. And then we're going to put some on his body right here. And that kind of matches the snail mini album. If you have the snail mini album die, you'll know what I mean. There's some little cutouts here where you could put a piece of designer paper behind your snail to show through, to give it some character. So I'm blinging up my little snail. And we got one more. Okay, and then we have a little stamen right here that we can put behind the, I should have put this on first, but I forgot about it. I'm going to put this behind our snail's antennae. Trying to get it under the little sticky part. Anywho's, it goes under there. I'll do it off camera because you'll be waiting for me forever. I just lost a little diamond dot. And that is it for today's tutorial and video for the little snail mail gift card. I hope you enjoyed that. And until next time, remember to sprinkle kindness like confetti wherever you go. And happy crafting. Bye-bye.